Tay.
That's going to set.
Yeah, Tay, I'm live on YouTube now, Tay, so if you wanna go watch. I'm sipping on that Hennessy, I'm smoking on them duds.
The penalty on first down backs him up 5. It's now first down and 15.
Dang, man. It's been the longest drive ever.
Off the toss, Lewis. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one good for 12 yards. And it'll make it second down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte.
The Cavalier losing?
After this.
Hey, who that? Who that? That's you that just joined that, Tay?
So second
Tay,
down, 3
that was you that
yards to
just
go
joined?
now.
Alright. Hey, I need you to read my comments, bro.
Waiting to throw on second down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Alright, never mind.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Patriot passing game is.
I ain't saw my laptop up. Well, I'm just doing it for y'all. I'm probably gonna take the screen down after this.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
No, my partner missed that whole block right there. That's some bull.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. On second down, here's Brady. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
I scored you, did. Ah, that's some bull.
Just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
Wait, this enough to quarterback sneak? Nope, I can't do quarterback sneak this. Dang.
Situation here on 4th and a yard.
There you go, right here.
On 4th down. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Tate don't never say I can't score me.
From a yard out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's
Say what?
away. This is taken at the 3.
You said what, Tate?
To the 25-yard line. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents.
Nigga, text me because you talking so damn low I can hear you.
Here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins position. He's going to be coveted around the league for by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big
That was
year.
my bad. That was my bad. He got that one. He got that
Running
one.
backs, Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins.
Yeah, he ain't
About
getting
the
that shit.
guy who goes and gets quarterbacks. DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. This one complete to Curtis.
He supposed to be stepped in front of it.
Really nice gain of 25 yards. In position for the possible game winner, but they need to get up and spike it. On 1st and 10, Newton.
That nigga killing me with that post route, bro.
And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line.
I'm finna kill all that right now.
Yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They'll run it now.
I knew he was going. Bro, I was just gonna say we better break that tackle.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. Get it with 10 seconds to go.
He about to have a lead. He about to take the 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 lead. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. He fake. He finna quarterback sneaky. I already know what he finna do. Now he going to the right. 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 He going to the right.
Here's Newton.
Ah, hit count.
Touchdown Panthers. Russell
How many seconds I got left?
Final seconds of the first
7 seconds.
And the Panthers have broken
I can score in 7 seconds.
take the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Don't squeak kick it. Don't you fucking squeak kick it. Don't you squeak kick it, bitch. Yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They've been
what?
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists.
I knew it. Go.
The Walter Payton Man of the Year.
3 seconds.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
Nigga, just type in my gamer tag, bro.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I might lose it because Madden played me out of 2 whole touchdowns.
Zoom action here in quarter number 3.
You ain't gonna blow me out though.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I see what he doing.
Come the Panthers, they'll have it first on offense.
Bro, type in 6, 6, 2.
I like the way they like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies and try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Now Newton. It's caught by Funchess.
Bro, like my defense ain't even running what I'm telling them to run.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him. Why not go back?
They know about the down payment on my 3rd house. They know about the diamond in my little system out. Wait. Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Here's Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Shepard. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Bro, literally, bro, they fucked me out of like 3 plays already. I literally supposed to have like at least 28 right now, bro. Before y'all came in, y'all would have seen it.
Out of the gun, Newton. And he couldn't hang on
By the time somebody do what I told them to do.
Incomplete. So
He going for it. He going for it. Oh.
Big reason why they have the lead, but now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan.
All right.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Brady gives this one to Lewis. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
This shit get frustrating,
On
bro.
the pickup there, and it'll bring
I
up
tell
a
you, these
2nd
motherfuckers
and
do
9.
one thing. They switch the whole damn
Nice job
different
by
thing.
that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Brady to Gronkowski. They make it look easy, don't they? And it's a Patriot 1st down. Now flags come in.
Why the fuck you false start, bro?
This is Lewis. And
Good play. Good run.
Put down to the ground hard at the 24-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. His throw incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Westbrook.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's able to work it here.
Ah, is that not a first? Oh, man.
15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. The quick slant caught. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
I'm just gonna say, boy, did man just fuck with J D.
Now Brady doesn't like the formation here. He'll take a time.
Dang, I wasn't trying to do
As the
this.
two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up and called the timeout when I wasn't trying to. This finna be a hard to get into the end zone, man.
3-yard line now.
I wasn't trying to though, me.
Again, it's Brady.
I wasn't even trying to throw that, bro.
It's the safety, Kurt Coleman.
Oh, bro. Brady just played me then.
50, 30, 20,
bro. Brady just, bro.
This one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
Bro.
So from
I just got played stupid hard.
The other, talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates?
Bro.
Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone.
Bro.
Now give that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy, Old
No, man.
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Dude, I just got pick six, man.
Gano out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
Bro, I'm mad right now. Brady just threw the most dumbest pass ever, bro. Oh, God, did what it looked like. I promise it what it looked like.
On play action, now Brady. And that's caught. It's Hogan. And brought down.
I gotta score quick, bro, and I gotta score, get the ball back. I gotta score and get the ball back. That's basically what I got.
But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down.
Nigga, that's Chris Hogan, man. He ain't gonna truck nothing.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the
I just threw a contested pass right there, though. I thought that was gonna be a pick.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game
messed
off?
up.
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
I bet I score.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Matter of fact, did
Brady now on first down.
ah.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Tell you, stop jinxing me, bro.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Mother, man.
Thought he might have had position. Couldn't hold on. Third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Shotgun now for Brady. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he gets this one all the way down inside.
Bro, I got a feeling if he's... Hey, I got a feeling if he score, bro, he gonna run 2 clock. He gonna chew the clock out if I score.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Second down following the incompletion.
Bro, I got a feeling if he score, this nigga gonna chew the clock out on me.
Throwing again. Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10. And a big tackle there as the defender runs right through him. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was
I hate this shit.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Brady got to have this one. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Chris Hogan from 6 yards away. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down and
God,
field goal?
about time.
Easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Gostkowski now out.
I'm down by a touchdown. He fumbled. Oh, dang.
And he will be marked down right there.
Bro, this nigga finna run 2 clock on me, bro. I already knew it. Watch this.
Now, the previous drive they punted, but
they might have killed a whole clock.
Had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Bruh, this nigga better not run 2 clock. This nigga better not run 2 clock, bro. I'm gonna be mad at him if he do.
Newton on 1st down. Caught left side by Funchess. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people.
I know this nigga finna run it. I know it.
I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game.
Don't fucking run 2 clock on me. Don't run 2 clock on me. Don't run 2 clock.
Don't run 2 clock. And certainly, this is where they just want to milk the clock. Throwing is Newton. Throw left side complete. That's
fumble, bro.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Of course, my guy. This nigga running. I tell you, I told you that he was gonna run, bro. I knew it.
Time for a break. We're back to see
nigga
what
about to take an
happens
L, cause nigga finna get petty with me.
Just 1 yard to go here on 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. And a hit, Jarvis.
Bro, that was supposed to be my pick right there. No.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to.
Not really, he gonna lose too.
Now Newton. It's caught, Shepard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get.
Bro, you running 2 clock, seriously?
The offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken.
Man, can I get a fumble, man? These niggas is not fumbling.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
They GG. This nigga running the true clock, bro.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Newton's going to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Shepard. Now,
can I get a fucking fumble, bro? I need a fumble, bro. I don't want to let these niggas fumble.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now it's Newton. And this is Shepard on the catch.
GG for real, my guy.
The 38-yard line.
It's over. Now you used all the timeout.
By the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout. So
who just come in?
Over, we'll step aside. Newton to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again.
This, bro, I'm seriously running cover 2 against it. They still won't do it.
And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their
bro, they run it. McKenzie, I'm literally running cover 2 against it, man. They not stopping it. I don't care. This nigga running 2 clock, bro.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out,
but next game I'm playing, I'm taking the dub. Real talk. I'm blowing the next nigga out on me. Next nigga finna get exposed. On God. On God, next nigga finna get exposed. Y'all might want to stay tuned for this. On me, cause the next nigga I'm finna play finna get exposed. Oh yeah, I gotta show you that video game. I mean that picture. Let me get Apple about this thing if I want it. Mackenzie, bro, earlier. Mackenzie, earlier, bro.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.
No, I'm talking about something else.
The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
What I'm looking at? What I'm looking for? Oh yeah, Gavin, your name. Bro, Gavin, where's your... Never mind. No, I'm looking for your name. I got it. Next new finna get exposed. Alright. Stay tuned in on my YouTube channel, nigga, and subscribe. Cause next nigga finna get exposed. On me. You see the first one? You see the first one? Alright, let me, hey, comment under there and let me know that that you still watching. Okay. I'm Mackenzie. Let me get through the game right here. I ain't finna go out on no L. I'm Mackenzie. Let me get through the game right here. I ain't finna go out on no L. I'm Mackenzie. I'm finna make this next nigga quit, bro. On me.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Brady's Patriots going up against Foles' Eagles.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-90 out of Philadelphia. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the New England Patriots.
He said he would do that when I leave, huh?
It was the Eagles that shocked the Patriots in Foxborough last year.
All right, come in on there and let me know that you're still on there.
We're underway on EA Sports. Now, Dion Lewis to return. And this return net's... First and 10, here's Brady. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Michael Kendricks coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Okay, Mom, hold on.
Brady to throw on second down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. The 40, the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Brandon Cooks, 81 yards, and the Pats have taken the early lead. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here's Foles. Flush to his right. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Foles. It's hauled in by Torrey Smith. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A nice gain of 21 yards. Now Foles, escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to it?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easy?
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big
shot. Ran into
Philadelphia. Torrey Smith, 41 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Okay, hold on, Mom.
So a tie ball game here as the kick.
I can't quit right now.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl.
I bet I will.
They heated up in a big way. How about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns. And, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
And he slings
wow.
It's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Michael Kendricks in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. On third and long, it's Brady. Under pressure again.
I've been through it.
Fletcher Cox in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up fourth and long. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth. They do go for it. It's Brady.
Man, I promise I've been through this, man. Come on now.
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Eagles will take over here in just
I still kind of lagging, though. I believe I still kind of lagging with it.
I'll keep it on the offensive side of the ball because I thought their front office did a fantastic job of having answers in case things happen. Carson Wentz goes out. Well, they had signed Nick Foles to back him up. That worked out pretty well. Getting Alshon Jeffrey as a weapon outside to help them in the passing game. Darren Sproles gets hurt at running back. Corey Clement was signed as an undrafted free agent. He filled in well, and they traded for Jay. And Halapua Vitae, who they drafted the year before, filled in quite capably. They had answers for everything they needed.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's caught.
This nigga could.
Get into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
I literally adjusted to. Okay.
A 20-yard touchdown.
I
And
do
the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Able to spin free. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up. Set to come back out onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now a toss play to Lewis. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. Brady now to throw. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, and it's 3rd and short. They run. This is Lewis. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run. Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. From the gun, it's Brady.
Bro, these niggas blitzing, bro. I literally can't do it, man.
Michael Kendricks able to disrupt yet
These
another
niggas
pass play.
blitzing
His
hella
3rd
hard.
sack of the afternoon. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Being chased out left. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles
I gotta figure out how to stop the blitz.
Great field
I figure out
position.
how to stop the blitz.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And a good hit there and knocked down hard.
like ain't none of them doing work in me today.
That one goes
Nothing
for
I'm
24
doing.
yards. They go play action here on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Like these niggas can't get open, bro. I mean, these niggas can't defend nothing, bro. I'm talking about. Oh, God.
They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. The play fake. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Huh?
Touchdown.
I told her how long I'm going to do it.
Zach Ertz. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
All right, hold on. Here, I'm finna go do it. I'm finna do it. I'm finna pause right here.
Never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just... You're able to get it to them.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Time running out here on the play clock. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The play clock's running down. And now again. Yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offensive backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Two minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. On second down, here's Brady. In trouble.
What the fuck?
Michael Kendricks. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Play action. Now it's Brady. Got a man. It's Amendola. Danny Amendola. He's going to go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Danny Amendola, 92 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Line. Shifts by him, and he'll make it across.
I just scored. I don't know what you talking about.
Set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I'm hopping on Fortnite after I get off the anyway. I got people that trying to roll me. Jet at me.
On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
How?
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson
I only finna change at halftime. I see how he played. I only finna change. I see he running out the pocket. They were really kidding me. He running out the pocket.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
No, he really killing me with, yeah, running out the pocket shit.
Now back to throw. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. Yep. And that bumps their lead up even further.
No, he killing me with. I'm gonna have to run spy defense on him.
And now out come the Patriots. Brady now on first down. Sets up the screen to Lewis. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. Brady's saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball takes the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go.
What?
2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The offense stays put. They failed time here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. So
I'm ready. That's what I probably gotta do, bro. That's what I probably gotta do. I'm glad you told me. I sure want to think about that at first.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And following that long touchdown pass,
I sure forgot to do it, bro.
See if the defense
let's spread it off
they
here.
don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work
I'm hitting these balls when they first touching the ball, bro. It's like we can't make no good tackles this game.
The long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 20.
But I came back from leads bigger than this, though. Oh God, I just came back from I came back from leads way bigger than this. It just takes me a minute to figure out how they're running, bro.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete.
This nigga gonna be pissed. See what I mean? This nigga gonna be pissed.
We're going to get a timeout call as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And Elliott puts this one through. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game.
You said go spread.
There.
Play cover flow, show blitz. Audible, your line, bro. Okay, bet.
Again, and from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Bro, you think I should run spread offense?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the
You think I should run spread offense in the second half?
What will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before half for Brady. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's caught inside the 20. It down near the 15. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their.
Hey, I forgot how to go to the spread offense, though. I used to know how to do it. How to go to it.
On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. What a spin!
I forgot how to go to it, fool.
40-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Bro, he making plays, bro. Ain't that what you told me to run, in it? Play tight, shotgun, and go. Okay.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Chip got a man.
This nigga went up on his.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Explain it, bro. On me. Coverage can't get no better. Explain it. Coverage can't get no better, man. Coverage can't get no better.
deep. And he'll be brought down.
Coverage couldn't get no better than it. I do that.
As they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
You talking right here?
And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
Right there, when they play Tyson.
12-16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8-10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
Brandon Cooks.
Okay.
It's caught left side by Cooks. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 76 yards. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. And he's able to put it through. Goskowski now out to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position.
Man, even the kick return ain't doing any good.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is Ertz with it, right side. Set of downs.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Here's Foles. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot.
I see you coming in now. I see you coming in now. I see you talking about now.
Batted free. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Foles. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And both guys were there, but it...
Okay, get out of spread.
But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Okay.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
So the Patriots coming out now. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was barely easy.
He was expecting it.
Here. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Brady to throw on 2nd down.
Bro, my finger slipped. I put my first triangle, bro. My finger slipped.
These are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. New England on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This is caught, it's Cooks. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Patriots get a score closer. Well, yes, that's his
bro. He blitzing his cornerbacks, bro. I see what he's doing. That's why I ran it this time. He blitzing his quarterbacks.
Say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble.
I mean,
He's doing his
cornerback.
best to try and keep them in the game.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
15 yards there on the catch and run.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation. Let him sneak his way across. Coming back underneath. Put it in his hands. Let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. Now Foles. To the right side. Caught by Salad. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
What we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by... Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady.
Oh, I hate this type of screen.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And his throw is incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, and it's third down.
What'd you say now? How you go to?
I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around.
You say get in spread and run the screen? You say get in spread and run the screen.
New England on third down.
And
They
this
hit
is
at 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Now Brady. And right side caught.
Amendola, how do you miss that, bro?
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Bro, Amendola didn't block it, bro.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Play clock winding down. Now Brady got to have this one. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 61 yards.
Should I go for the 2, bro?
Patriots have cut it back within a score.
Let me know. Should I go for the 2?
To come. Brady to throw again. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right.
I tried to switch to him, bro. I tried to switch to him. I seen it. I tried to switch to him.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up.
Oh my God. Okay.
What you have to do is sometimes they in such a connection.
Okay. Bit.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Dang.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
I tried to find him, man. I can't find it.
Down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown! Jay Ajayi, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him. And
I'm gonna get a stop, bro. I'm gonna get a stop. I just can find Kobe before that time. I'm gonna get a stop.
He goes.
And into the end zone. Elliott now to kick this one away. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counter.
Brandon Cooks. He gets it to Cooks. Past the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Brandon Cooks, 75 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score.
Bro, when I say I ain't played this in a minute, I ain't played this in a minute. They will have to give where all this stuff hit.
Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs.
But how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking?
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Brady will try again on second down. And Cooks has it over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Brady connecting with Cooks for the Patriot first down. On first down, Brady. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. Back-to-back 11. .400 yards passing now.
Also,
really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up.
One dialed in.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical. Spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
man, what do you, man? Look at it. Look at him, man. He might swear he's a coach.
42 yards. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Might swear he's a coach.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. To throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. A gain of 6 there on first. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 3rd and 4. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. He's back to throw. sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran James Harrison. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
My football coach.
And get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Throwing now is Brady. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the defense gets to the quarterback. Now the offense backed up on second down. Brady going to look to throw, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Brady to throw.
I knew it, bro. I ain't even throw it to him. I ain't even throw it to him, bro. What up, man? What up, Toberry? I mean, what up, Grind Rep?
Talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Nelson Aguilar,
Sometime, bro. Sometime I gotta get that. I gotta get my stuff back right on there. I ain't played in a minute.
Track, because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran James Harrison. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he takes this one back into the end zone of the Patriot.
Bet.
When those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Charles, and I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that?
So what?
He had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
A strong running. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And out and out come the Eagles. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will great. Different style and a different.
I'm gonna follow you back, bro.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.
Man.
Hit me in my DM right now. I'm trying to get a shoot that while I'm out here. Hit me right now, DM.